look into the chart of Hema Malini, what do you see? You see a very strong motherly influence. You see a very strong 4th house operating with a very strong sense of artistic influence that you see in her house, very sophisticated speech and ability to work in multiple sectors of life. Why is it happening? See, whenever we look into any combination, it's a known fact that one shallow does not make a summer. So, you need many combinations to make that happen. But there has to be a planet that will take a lead. In her case, it is this Mercury placed in the 4th house. When Mercury is placed in the 4th house, it also aspects your 10th house. And that is a very strong indication of many good things. First, for example, when we are talking about Mercury in the 4th house, here in her chart you see this Mercury is also retrograde, though it is with Ketu. So, it is also having Cheshta Bal. Now, whenever Mercury is in a 4th house, it gives a person a lot of motherly influence, okay? And such people, as Mercury represents talent, these people are honed in talent from a very young age. If you look into any of the interviews of Hema Malini where she talks about her mother, she says that her mother, who was also a producer, film producer, shaped her entire life. This Mercury also gives one an ability to work in varied fields, skills, because Mercury in the 4th house is also about learning. These people have an ability to learn many things, so gives her skills. And it also gives her a knack, an artistic knack for architecture, because the 4th house is your house. If you have pictures, if you see pictures of Hema Malini's house, you find that things are very artistically arranged. And as I said earlier, she has more than one profession that we have always known about. The 4th house will also give you the peace, but here it is with a malefic. So, this 4th house can, because of overthinking, can disturb her peace of mind until and unless there is also a counter that we see in her chart that can help her. But with this 4th house also having an influence of Saturn and Venus, obviously there is, the peace of mind is definitely disturbed. Now, Mercury, it will give excellent results when this 4th house is its own house, say Gemini. Then in that case makes one great in communication, can give one a passion to communicate with others in a manner that you can attract the masses and be very good at it, because it is creating a Panch Mahapurush Yoga, the Bhadra Yoga. But if it is exalted and in the 4th house, that is when it is in the sign of Virgo, such a Mercury is excellent. Sharp memory, sharp mind, very strong abilities to learn whatever that you want to, and you can also be very happy. You can have very strong ties with your mother. But many a times, as for other classics, it is also written that this Mercury can also give you a house, a well built house, but you may not be able to live in it. And I do have a chart to that effect, so I can vouch for it. But this Mercury also gives one a nature to be happy wherever that they are. And as Mercury is also the Karak here sitting in the 4th house, it talks about mother. So, it gives a person a very strong and friendly relationship with mother, or mother can be young looking, mother can be a friend to you, because mother also, the Mercury also represents your friendship. When with benefics, Mercury has an ability to give very good results, because it is known in the classics. So, if it is with Jupiter, this Mercury will increase your learning capacity many folds. When it is with Venus, it will increase your artistic talents in many folds, and it will also bring you good vehicles, fast vehicles, etc. But when it is with malefics, then in that case the peace of mind can be disturbed. It can give you an unconventional thought process when it is with Rahu, but when with Ketu, then you can have a mother who can be strict, and you can have a traditional upbringing but that Mercury will also be very sharp in doing its work, as it is in the case of Hema Malini. When we talk about, and such people are also very traditional in whatever they do, and we can see that in her work, in her appearance, in her attitude, etc. When it is retrograde, Mercury becomes very strong because it becomes Cheshtabali. However, when it is combust, then in such case, such Mercury may give you a hard time in learning. So, Mercury in 4th house generally brings about a lot of good things, including a lot of good learning abilities, learning from your mother, a friendly mother, a good peace of mind, and good education, good work. You will earn through many skills of yours, because that 4th house Mercury is aspecting your 10th house. But if it is with malefics, then some of its effects will be eroded. Generally, Mercury in 4th house is said to bring you a lot of happiness. So, do write to us, do let us know how you found this video. Until then, thank you.
Please hit the bell icon for fresh updates. Don't forget to like, share and comment on the videos, and please subscribe to our channel.